Woo!
Before we go, Chicago UFC.
Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Colby Covington, don't snap me. Don't slap me. I know you
Wait.
said you're going to slap me. Don't slap me.
Why
He's
is he-
talking shit.
Why is he going to slap you?
Because I was telling him that John Jones might slap him.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's going to
like, I
slap
might
you?
slap you. I like Colby. I like what he's doing. He's talking a lot of shit. I'm just saying, be careful who you talk shit to. Talking shit to John Jones. He's one of the baddest motherfuckers that's ever lived.
Well, you know.
He's making a lot of money. He's being smart.
Oh, Colby,
the reason
yeah.
why Colby is fighting for the title, the reason why Colby's going to fight Rafael dos Anjos for the interim title is not just because he's beaten good guys, because he beat Damian Maia, but it's more importantly that he's going to put asses in the seats.
Well, that's part of the fight business.
Part of the fight business now.
You got to sell. I mean, yeah, especially
There's
nowadays.
pre and post Conor McGregor.
Right.
And post Conor McGregor, the fucking game has changed.
Yeah.
It's red panties night, baby. Everything is different.
It is, and it's just like I see people hate on Colby for, did he deserve the shot? All I know is he wins one fight, he's holding the belt.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at
One
who
more
he's,
fight,
who
not
he's
one.
beaten, pull up his record. Let me see his record. If you look at who he's beaten in comparison to somebody, like there's some people that have been calling him out that can't get a fight with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kamaru Usman wants to fight him, and that guy's a beast.
Yeah.
And then there's some other guys that are really talented but haven't beaten like any high-level guys yet. Okay, so he lost to Warley Alves.
Yeah.
And then look at the guys he's beaten. Brian Barberina is a good guy. Dong Young Kim is a tough guy. Stung Gun Kim and Damian Maia. That is not really, I mean, I'm just going to be honest. This is not a resume of someone who you would normally see fighting for the title right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's fighting for the title based not just on his beating Damian Maia, who's a really tough guy, but I think on the fact that he's a controversial, very popular character because he talks so much shit.
Yeah.
And because he's talked so much shit about Brazilians.
And he
he's
dominated Maia
Yes, he
in
did.
Brazil.
Yes, he did.
I mean, it was a domination.
He dominated him.
And it's what I
That
think
was a big victory, but that was his only big victory over a former title challenger who's like a top-level guy who's also 40 years old.
Right.
I mean, Damian Maia, his best days are behind him. As I say this as a huge Damian Maia fan.
Yeah. Well, I look at it as you can't take too much away from Colby because I think of a lot of great fighters. So if you say Nate Diaz, who's been an icon for years, one of my favorite of all time, he's never fought for a title. Right?
Yeah.
So
true.
if Colby got there, however he got there, he wins one more fight, he's holding that belt. I think about fighters who've come up and maybe they've been, quieter, maybe they haven't sold their fights, maybe like as well as Colby has. And so they've been grinding it out, beating good guys, maybe because they've taken that slow road. Maybe somebody gets lucky in one of these fights and catches them on the chin, and then they're 2 rungs back, and then they got to grind all the way back up. That's a lot of damage they're taking where Colby didn't have to. I mean, he played the game the right way for today, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he only has one loss.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's 11-1 now. But, but other people would say, well, look at guys like Anderson Silva, didn't talk any shit, just fuck people up.
Yeah.
And became one of the greatest of all time because of that.
Yeah. It's true.
You could look at it like, do you want to get that shot at the title, or do you want to be the greatest that's ever done it? Like, what is the difference?
I would rather get the title and then show I'm the greatest.
Right? They're not mutually exclusive.
No.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he wins, then he'll probably get a fight with Woodley, right?
Oh, he will definitely get a fight with Woodley if he wins. 100%.
Right. So what if that happens? And what if
Woodley